I'm making this video in response to my roommate David Chu. So that's the channel you'll find it on is David Chu. Basically, um, he made a video about how liberals lie. Okay. Um, First off, liberals are politicians. Politicians lie. Now, with the recent case that he brought up, with the woman at the Capitol who was shot because she drove into the gate of the White House, I agree with him that liberals should have been more honest in reporting that. I think what he fails to realize, what he'll say that he realizes, but I don't know if he honestly and truly thinks about this. I'm not accusing him of being a liar. I'm saying I don't know if he honestly and truly thinks about this. Is that both sides have an agenda. So whether it's Fox News or the Young Turks, each of them are going to push their own agenda. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because he says, now I happen to not be liberal or Democrat. I'm a libertarian. Um, so I guess we are more liberal than conservative. But I'm also not libertarian. I'm not libertarian on a lot of issues. Basically, what I'm libertarian on is recreational marijuana use and gun control. Which, by the way, David, you misquoted the Constitution on that. You said the right to bear arms shall not be infringed, right? That's true. You're right. Um, uh, where's the well-guarded militia? Why is it that a libertarian knows more about the Constitution and about gun control, what gun control is, than the Republicans who are pushing to get guns out? I'm a gun lover. I should love the Republican platform stance on this. You said the right to bear arms shall not be infringed. It also says that we have the right to bear arms as a well guarded militia, or well trained militia. Um, where's the well trained militia? I mean, if you want every Tom, Dick, Harry, and Joe out there to have a gun, then where are they? I mean, where's the well trained militia? How are they trained? Can we verify this training? Do we know what they were trained in? See what I'm saying? Anyway. So, yeah, there are times where the liberal media is dishonest in its reporting. Like, I'm not trying to deny that. And as David said, there's some things that he doesn't agree with Fox News about. But here's the deal, David. You, oh man, ah, little kitty here almost got sat on. You're so cute. I love you. Called anybody who listens to liberal media. You said we're idiots. We can't read the Constitution. We can't understand the Constitution. Partially because if we can read it, I guess we're just not smart enough. That's what you seem to be insinuating. But you called us all kinds of names. Meanwhile, you didn't comment on anybody who just on any of the Fox News commentators that you disagree with. Are they idiots? Are they stupid? Do they not understand the Constitution? I mean, when a liberal disagrees with something, you fire at us like a to no tomorrow. And I say us because I'm a libertarian, so you consider me more liberal. And on the issues that I've been was tested on, I'm more liberal on those. But there's some things that I wasn't tested on, I'm conservative on. So I see myself 50-50. But you classify me as a lib. So you insulted us libs, and you told us that basically we're too dumb to understand anything, and basically saying like that book about Ann Coulter that I have. It says if Democrats had any brains, they'd be Republicans. Okay. Now I know that I'm going to ask you a question like I did the other night of is it possible for a liberal to do something good? And your answer is it wasn't as bad as it could be. So I mean I'm not expecting an honest like a not honest, but I'm not expecting a direct answer here. I mean you have subscribers to cater to too. So you also have an agenda. Much like I have an agenda. But the point is to be critical of both sides. When the liberal disagrees with you, right, you want to fire insults at us, go ahead. Honestly, because there's some libs that will do it right back to you, and I think it's wrong for both sides to do it. But when you want to talk about how a liberal disagrees with you, and then say how stupid we are, and how we can't read and all that stuff, you have to do the very same thing when a Republican disagrees with you. Bill O'Reilly, if he disagrees with something, Bill O'Reilly has to be stupid and cannot read for you to be consistent. But you don't say that about them. My point is, do I care if you criticize my political viewpoints? No, I don't. Because my political viewpoints aren't 100% right either. The whole point of it is to mix and match. Like what I say, be liberal on recreational drug marijuana use. Sure, fuck, it's marijuana. Let them smoke it. I don't give a fuck. Ain't hurting anybody. When I say be liberal on abortion, no, conservative on abortion. When I say be liberal or be a libertarian, I should say, on gun control, yeah, I would. Would I say be liberal or libertarian on taxes or or government bailouts? Fuck no, I'm conservative on those. Like I said, I believe in the free market. Do you see what I'm saying? So basically, when a liberal disagrees with you on anything, you're saying all kinds of stuff about it. Again, we're stupid, we can't read. But I think you'll find that there's going to be liberals that don't necessarily agree with everything the liberal platform is. And I think that you'll find that there's a lot of libertarians and liberals out there that are pushing liberalism that don't agree with the platform. Okay? So you can make your comments about those libs. But here's the problem, David. You're making broad, sweeping generalizations about a group of people that you don't know where they stand on things. Your justification would be, oh, but they're liberals. Like, and you might not say that. I'm just assuming that. I could be wrong. But here's the difference. As you know, a politician doesn't always agree with the platform they represent. They don't. So it's unfair to make that. It's unfair to make that statement. It's unfair to say that. Honestly, criticize the viewpoint. But you know that you can criticize viewpoints all day long. You know, you can say the viewpoint is stupid because on a lot of liberal viewpoints, I think the viewpoint is stupid. But don't insult the person unless you're going to be critical and you're going to turn around and insult the very same people that represent the platform that you stand for. I mean, you're not being consistent with that. You're not. I don't know what to say, dude. I'm just saying you're not being consistent with it. You're not. You take liberals and you put liberals over here, and you put Republicans over here, and you're like, you know what? You guys can disagree with me, and we're gonna be cool. You know, I'm not gonna call you stupid. I'm not gonna make videos on YouTube about how much of an idiot I think you are. You guys, I'm gonna be very inconsistent, and I'm gonna talk bad about you all the time. When you make a policy, when you make a policy or something that I disagree with, I'm gonna call you all kinds of names. All right? Good. That's what you're doing, dude. And you know what? I have not seen one video on here. And anybody who doesn't believe me, any of my subscribers that watch this video, look, David is a nice guy. I love David like a brother, dude. We disagree on some things. I'm not on here trying to discredit David as a person. I'm saying this particular video that I'm responding to is not. This particular video that I'm responding to, I don't think he did a very fair representation of being fair. I really don't. Again, I'm not trying to bash him as a person. So any of my subscribers that see this video, don't go over to his channel and start messing with him. I mean, I can't control what you guys do, but please don't go over. Please don't. Please don't mess with him. Please don't go over there and talk all kinds of bad to him and insult him. You know, that's not what this video is about. However, what I would like you guys to do, any of his subscribers or any of my subscribers, what I would like for you to do is just go and um, look at his channel, and you will not see one video where he talks bad about a Republican and calls a Republican stupid. I'm getting. You're gonna hear it. I'm gonna have to pause it in a minute. I'm turning on his video. I know I'm not owner to this video. This is his video. I'm gonna be pausing it after a second. I just want to get the link to the video so I can put it in the description. You guys can go see what I'm talking about.
What's up, YouTube? This is me, Asian Dave, aka Fanatical for Jesus, coming to you right now.
Damn it. Okay, the screen froze. So I'm trying to include his material into my video. I just want to get the link. So for the small bit that you guys heard, that video is not owned by me. It is owned by David Chu Sarche. So YouTube, if you want to try to fucking nail me for that, I was just getting the link to the video. I gave credit to him. Fuck you. Because I know that I'm probably going to get a community service violation now because I seem to get them for every fucking thing I do on here. So, fuck you, YouTube. There. Now you have a reason to violate me. I said fuck you, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Fuck you. There you go. Make sure you guys heard it. Anyway, um, just go look at his videos. You're never going to see him criticize a Republican the way that he does Democrats. It's just not going to happen. You don't see it. You might see it now that I said it. But go to his videos and you will see what I'm talking about. Again, I'm not trying to accuse him of lying or being dishonest or being a bad person because I don't think he is. Well, as good as human beings can be. But I do want to show as a bias. That's what I want to show. I want to show a bias, like everyone has, but I think his is a little bit more extreme. So, go on over, look at his videos, his political videos. You will not see him talk in any way about a Republican he disagrees with. I don't even know if on this channel you'll see him talk about a Republican he disagrees with. You'll see him talk about Alan Keyes, but he completely agrees with Alan Keyes. But you won't see him talk about people he doesn't agree with. And if he does, you're not going to see him talk about them the same way he talks about liberals. Peace. Stop writing, comment below. And I'll be expecting a video response statement from you because I know I'm going to get one. But I'm ready.